Pepper's 2K crate was actually nothing in it. Are we gonna get a speed match?
Oh, it's a speed match. What are we gonna do?
Oh, we got a speed match, which means who's gonna commentate?
Alright, well, I guess that you can do it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the speed match.
If you want.
Alright, I'll do it. I haven't done a speed match in a while. So do you want to call out the teams?
Yes, I'll call out the teams. Mudkip, Bellsprout, Farfetch'd on the blue team, and Ninjask, the Baton Pass set, I may add, Bayleef, and Drifblim on the red team. Ninjask with a Baton Pass set, I don't know how well that's gonna work, because a speed match is not so great for a match where you're gonna need to switch. But if you're really good, if you think you're really good, you can do it. Bet red. Now we're under
yes.
the...
The most important thing about the speed match is to remember to predict early and fast.
That's true. So, if you think it's tough to do that for the regular matches, like I do, speed matches may not be for you to input on, but they're still really fun to watch. And actually, I think that a lot of reviewers would have liked that, as a big complaint about this game at the time was that it was too slow.
And no, Mudkip does have Ice Beam, which is super effective against like all three of these Pokemon.
That is true, good call. It's also got Ancient Power times 4 against Ninjask. And some of you might say Ice Beam is times 4 too. It's not. Also, the Drifblim with an Unburden set. Unburden is a really cool ability. So after it eats or loses that cut stat berry, its speed will double.
You can just feel the edge right here.
Oh yeah, this I'd like Gladion, or Gladion. Yeah, it's Gladion. It's supposed to sound like Gladiator. Gladion. You got 30 seconds left. Get your bets in if you feel confident to bet on a speed match. Boing, boing, bam. We're all bouncing around right now, I tell you that. So, the red team is the heavy favorite, despite that type disadvantage that's just against a Mudkip. And the fact that they are going to have to rely on some switches to get the most use out of that Ninjask is... Yeah, that is true. Why does nobody ever call Silver edgy? Silver is pretty edgy as well. In fact, Silver is probably a lot more edgy than Gladion.
And the battle begins with Mudkip versus Ninjask, and Jessica opened up with a U-turn. Mudkip's down to half HP, and Ninjask goes back to the trainer. And Meganium is sent out. Mudkip's gonna go for the Ancient Power and does not do much damage. Bayleef goes for the Seed Bomb. Mudkip's berry weakens the damage of Seed Bomb, but it's still super effective, but Mudkip still lives. Mudkip goes for the Ice Beam. It's super effective, Bayleef still lives. Blue team goes for the switch. It looks like they're switching into Farfetch'd. Bayleef goes for Frustration. That's a decent amount of damage. Farfetch'd is gonna fly. Bayleef goes to Substitute, has enough HP to get a Substitute, but In's gonna activate Bayleef, which is gonna raise his speed. Bayleef goes for Frustration, the attack misses. Farfetch'd goes for Flight, it's super effective, and the Substitute fades away. Bayleef goes for Frustration. Farfetch'd almost down to critical health. Farfetch'd is gonna go for the Toxic. Bayleef gets badly Toxic, and that's gonna finish it off anyways. Here comes Ninjask. Ninjask goes for Metal Claw. And Farfetch'd is down. Ninjask is going to have its speed raised due to its ability speed boost. And here comes Mudkip once again. Mudkip is down to low HP. Ninjask is going to use Metal Claw. The attack misses. Mudkip goes for Ancient Power. It's super effective. Ninjask barely lives. But its speed's going to keep on raising. Ninjask goes for a U-turn. That's going to finish off Mudkip. But it's going to switch into Drifblim, and the blue team's gonna go into... And the blue team's gonna go into Bellsprout. Red team's gonna go back to Ninjask. Bellsprout's gonna use Energy Ball, and that's a critical hit, and it's gonna finish off Ninjask. Not looking good for the blue team, as they're gonna be weak to Drifblim's Fly. They try to attack Drifblim, and does not much damage. It's gonna use Natural Gift. Bellsprout's down to low HP. Drifblim's gonna fly up. Bellsprout uses Energy Ball, the attack miss, and Drifblim's gonna finish it off with Fly! And that's the battle!
Alright, very good job there with the speed match. And now we get... I don't know, does this song actually results? Sounds like it'll be a good one, if not. You guys get to hear some
I think
songs.
It's battle, actually.
This is a battle song? I mean, it's a battle song in the original game, but it's like... It's a different kind of battle song, you know?
I think there's like... This is the intro part. I don't think we'll get to the intro. Past the intro.
Yeah, we probably won't get past the intro here.
Oh yeah, here it is. Well, big bad. Whatever. But we got a token on the line right now.
Also,
and Pokemon Ash Gray.
I really apologize. I have not been checking to see who's been winning the tokens because I've been so distracted by the music. If you have won a token since I've been on here and you want a shout out, you've got it. Just let me know. We're currently in our battle, our second try against Gym Leader Brock. And wait a minute, what's going on here? And
Pepsi Man!
Pepsi Man! Lord... Oh, shit. The Pepsi Man distracted me. I saw who won the token. It was on the tip of my tongue. Wait, I can just see it again, because I'm ahead.
Yes.
Well.
So we've got a normal match switching on this time around. Leading off for the blue team, we got Spoink with Gluttony and the Gallenberry, Tangela with Leaf Guard and the Silk Scarf, and Groudon with Drought and Metronome.
Drought and the Metronome item. Wow. Man, if only we still had that Drought song. That was creepy, don't you guys think? Dugtrio, even though switching's on, we get started off with an Arena Trap from Dugtrio. Magnemite and Ninetales will make up the rest of the red team. How many Brainiac Maniacs do we have around here? I know we got some smart betters around here. Make sure that you guys give credit when people, make good moves for your team. Well, I think I know who bid this song.
Half of Pokemon Battle Revolution is teamwork. The other half is hoping your team doesn't throw.
Yeah, but I always see people saying throw, but I want to see more good job, teammate. So, in this particular battle, it would not be good if Groudon came out and set the sun up while Ninetales was out there. That's its alternate ability, so that's like letting it have two of its abilities almost. And I was right about who bid the song.
Got about a minute left. The blue team is the underdog right now.
Oh man, look what we've got here.
Oh my.
Spam memes in the chat. It is pizza time. No. We need to edit this song here on TPV. We need to make it so that it just says pizza time over and over again. That's the only way we can do it.
When did this become a Proton John stream?
A Proton John stream? You watch Proton John?
Yes.
I don't watch him as much, but
well,
I definitely know who he is.
Pizza Time was actually his intermission song for his streams when they switch out games.
Also, this Mario 64 reference from Donkey Kong Country 3 is pretty cool.
Snapper Tigris is gonna open a crate. They get a crate.
You guys gotta tell me what's up with those. Because if one of those, as far as I know, if one of those gets in the wrong hands, they can just keep doing it and block the stream forever, right?
Here come, we're back in Sunny Park Coliseum. Leading off is gonna be good old Spoink versus Dugtrio, with Robo Groudon's theme playing us from Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
Is it gonna get kapowed before Groudon actually shows up in the battle, though?
We'll find out. Spoink is almost down to half HP with one Earthquake from Dugtrio.
You open crates by, I think you say, item, use item.
To use, to open a crate, you want to go first, whisper to TPP bot, inventory, and then use item and the number that corresponds to the crate. Spoink is gonna use Psychic on Dugtrio. And Dugtrio is gone and Team Flare appears.
Team Flare, oh no, and just like I thought, the Robo Groudon theme did not last long enough for Groudon to show up, but we may get Team Flare with a fire type? No, it's Magnemite. So Team Flare has invaded us. They're among us, guys. Seek them out in the chat. I'll have 2 votes for that song. Loving it.
Magnemite's gonna go for the Zap Cannon. That's gonna finish off Spoink.
Maybe the commentators are both members of Team Flare, and you don't even know it. And somebody else.
Secretly a member of Team School. And here comes Groudon.
Team
Intensifies the sun's rays and makes everything hot and destroys the AC.
Well, this song.
Magnet's gonna shroud itself with magic coat. They're just gonna use its mud shot. It's gonna take down Magnemite.
Keep the Pokemon X and Y music up, guys, and I would love that. But yeah, stop.
Noble Castration 4 wins a token. Here comes Ninetales.
Congratulations. Alright, this is what I was forewarning against. You got that sun up, and the Ninetales is going to take advantage of that with this overpowered, overheating Flare Blitz. It's just going to demolish it. Well, Groudon's pretty strong, but that sun-powered Flare Blitz.
Stop fighting.
I do love X and Y. It's my favorite soundtrack in the Pokemon series. And it means so much to me because of when I first played it and just kind of the charm that was going on at the time.
Groudon goes for a butt shot, and that's going to finish off Ninetales.
Ninetales is down. And the red team is also down, so Groudon works through its sun causing a disadvantage, and the blue team comes up with the victory. Oh.
Dark Hole, one hand.
Dark Hole. Also, head it, guys. 4-head it. I'm sure you guys beat me to it, but do it. So, what is it? Is this the soccer minigame? I don't know. Anyway,
not sure.
Who will win this intense battle? Will it be Ash or will it be Brock?
In the anime, it's Brock.
Well, this is our second battle. We've already lost once to Brock. This time, we went to Flint. Our Pikachu, he powered up our Pikachu by giving us a light ball.
So, you gotta say, we're gonna find a way to win this battle? Some stupid way that kind of invalidates anything that Ash has done.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry, guys. I meant Trash or Brock. Reflect Beat, more like Reflect Bort. Am I right?
We got a Defiance match, which means inputs from both sides do not do anything, and each move will have a 25% chance of happening. Switching is off.
Four-headed in TPP Sim's opinion. So you guys know what his opinion is. If you want to forehead this match. And yes, the name of this song is Meme. Do we love that, don't we?
So leading on for the blue team, we got Parasect with Dry Skin and the Metronome item with the attacks, Fairy Cutter, Brain Spore, and Agility. We got Seadra with Damn, and Scyther with Technician and Silk Scarf.
And on the red team, remember this is a Defiance match, which means your inputs will be ineffective. This is like RNG mode. And this song, we should have seen this one coming soon. It was getting foreshadowed in the chat. Kirlia, Treecko, and Spheal. We have a Gen 3 team, a Hoenn team.
It's actually Gen 1 versus Gen 3.
Kirlia is going to come out and it's going to trace the dry skin. So that will affect it. I don't think it will affect it at all because there's no fire. Oh no, there is a water move. Seadra will not be able to use Dive if it comes to that. So keep that in mind.
Team Dark Hole.
Team? Who would win a battle? Team Palette? I always forget their actual names, but you know who I mean, right? Palette
Patrol or the Naruto Power Rangers?
No, I was gonna say Palette Patrol or Team Dark Hole. Who would win? Of our hack villain teams. Or Missile
the
Bomb.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
And man, there's been a lot of XD music. You guys like XD today, don't you? With this bidding thing.
XD isn't a bad game. It's pretty good.
I'm sure it's good, but you guys are really loving the music.
Yeah, look at the Pokemon trading card game.
Imakuni. I do not know who that is, but let's battle him. And apparently it's Imakumi ?
I wish those Ranger helmets from Twitch Presents were here too, Sonic.
Yep. Maybe now that we mentioned it, somebody will bid the appropriate song, and then we'll get those emotes.
Yeah, we're in the Courtyard Coliseum. Are we gonna see some fog?
It's the biggest nightmare of everybody. Lyrics during the battle.
If you see no fog, but Kirlia does trace Dry Skin. Parasect's gonna open up with Spore.
I don't know the words. What?
Parasect goes for the Agility and it's gonna raise its speed.
Buck to the bumble, buck to the bumble, buck to the bumble. I don't know the words. I'm making stuff up.
Parasect gets a critical hit from Giga Drain. That's gonna take a good chunk of HP from Kirlia.
Oh, did something just get censored? That's what it sounded like.
Oh, another critical hit, and Kirlia's down to critical health from that Fury Cutter. The Fury Cutter does do a lot of damage. Well, Spore does miss if they're already asleep. But Kirlia's gonna get off a Thunder Wave that's gonna paralyze Parasect.
Another song from Pokemon Vega, the meteoric legendary Pokemon. Too bad we are not standing atop this meteorite as the Pokemon stand in this beautiful light.
Parasect's gonna go with another Spore, and that's gonna send Kirlia back to sleep.
And Kirlia falls asleep. That Spore is a powerful move. All the mushroom Pokemon seem to have it, don't they?
They do, and that Fury Cutter's gonna finish off Kirlia.
So Kirlia does not get to take advantage of the dry skin that it trace. How do you trace dry skin? You know, I don't even want to know.
The excitement of the Coliseum continues as Swords Dance is used by Treecko.
Oh, this song.
Parasect
You guys are the best.
Still paralyzed. Treecko's gonna use another Swords Dance and his attack is now at 4+.
So Treecko trying to make this comeback happen for the red team.
Treecko's gonna get a Giga Drain. That's not gonna do any damage. Guys, stop the fighting. Treecko's gonna use Aerial Ace.
It's been 3,000 years since we
It's
haven't
super
been fighting.
effective. It's gonna take down Parasect. Here comes Seadra. Seadra is gonna die. Treecko's gonna use Brick, but it misses.
Dive is not going to be very effective, but we'll see what it does. No, please don't bid on the dang cat song. I hear the cat song so much, although I do actually kind of like it.
Dive does a good damage, but Treecko's good with a brick and it brings Seadra to half HP. Seadra goes for Toxic, and that's gonna Toxic Poison Treecko.
Actually, if I had to request one single song that you guys could bid right now, do something from Xenoblade X. Because I just added those recently.
Aerial Ace hits, but Seadra's gonna barely live it, so you're just gonna go underground. Treecko's gonna go for the Sword Stand, that's gonna boost its attack to its max, but Toxic's gonna finish it off. Oh no, barely lives, but it's not gonna live Seadra's attack.
Does it count as greed when it wasn't going to be able to hit anyway?
Yes.
Kind of. It's
and
greed.
Treecko is down.
Treecko is kind of greedy, but not really. And so now it's Spheal, going on 2. Oh my goodness.
Who broke the fax machine?
Oh, the fax machine broke again, you guys. Are you kidding me? PR, get down here.
Somebody fix the fax machine. Seadra is down. Here comes Scyther as someone's punching the fax machine.
I haven't gotten it fixed yet.
Scyther's gonna use Aerial Ace, that's gonna bring Spheal to about half HP. Spheal's gonna use Super Fang. The attack missed.
There's no fog in this Coliseum, but it's an unfortunate miss regardless. Didn't see anything in that crate. Sorry about that, Mario Huge, but at least you made a fun sound.
Scyther's gonna go for the Bug Bite. That's gonna do some massive damage, and Spheal is down.
I love Aquarium Park from Sonic Colors. JR, you just said that you would help anybody bet a song they wanted, didn't you? Anyways, the match is over. Good victory for the blue team. That was a
Daytona!
Let's go away. We should all go away. This whole chat, we need to go on a vacation to Daytona or whatever. I'll take all you guys.
You're gonna pay?
Yes, I'll pay. I don't know.
Actually, I believe Katamari's still on cooldown. So we got more Ash Gray with the token in the pot right now. We're still facing Brock.
I believe that we wouldn't even get to the lyrics in Katamari. We might get to the Juju part, but I don't even think we'd get to the don't worry, do your best.
Probably not, unless there's a way to keep the song playing.
So, who's gonna be a bigger tryhard here? Geodude for No, not this one! Aquarium Park 1! The Sonic Colors remixes are not as good. And even Aquarium Park 2 is okay. But 3? They just completely kill the tune.